So here I am. I've just taken delivery of my Seiko Prospex Alpinist Automatic Green Dial Sapphire Crystal Watch SPB 121J1. And for those who know, you will know that this is a really nice watch for the money. And I took it out of its box, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago. And I was really quite bugged because I don't know whether the camera sort of does this justice, but I'm sitting in my lounge having just unboxed the aforesaid watch, and I'm looking at this thinking, they've sent the black dial instead of the green dial. And so I annoyingly sent a sort of a very slightly grotty email to the people I bought this watch from and said, you've sent the wrong one. And there was no answer on the phone in the online store, and there was no answer from their WhatsApp group. And so I became increasingly annoyed, and I sent to my partner and I said, they've sent the wrong watch, and I sent a picture of it. And she said, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I'm not quite sure. I really like this watch, but I think I preferred the green. Anyway, 20 minutes later, I'm still looking at it. I can't decide, should I keep this watch or should I get the exchange for the proper one? And then I looked up on Google Maps the shop that I bought it from, which I'll tell you in a minute, because they turned out to, they've had brilliant service. I've had brilliant service from them. Anyway, I phoned up their shop and I said, you've sent me the wrong watch. And they said, oh, sir, I'm really sorry about that. And I said, well, it's a bit disappointing because I needed it for tomorrow, which is actually slightly not right, but anyway, so they asked me to read out the ticket on the watch, which I did. So I got the little ticket, and I read it out, as I've said, in terms of what it said. And they said, sir, that's definitely, they haven't got a black dial watch. And I said, well, I've got it in my hand, I was sat here where I am now. And they said, oh, well, we've had this before, sir, where people have said that they've got the wrong colour, and then they went into the light and things changed. So I said, really? It sounded really odd to me. But anyway, so I got up out of my chair, and within a few seconds, I'm still looking at it, and to me it still looks black. I mean, my eyes are not brilliant these days, but I'm pretty sure I can tell the difference between green and black. And then I started walking into the kitchen and into the light, and then suddenly, as this chap's on the phone, as I'm doing this, I suddenly see, as I point it to the light, the watch just brightens, and it becomes this absolutely beautiful green dial, absolutely stunning. And suddenly I feel a bit stupid and a little bit sort of I don't know. And then I apologized to the people on the line, said sorry for wasting your time. They said it actually happens quite a lot. But now I'm really happy, and the watch is utterly stunning. And there we go. So if you do buy an Seiko Alpinist with a green dial, and you open it in a darkened room, don't make the same mistake as me.